What's up, everybody? Underestimated here. We have 8 tables fired up tonight on a Saturday night here, grinding out the session. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. Definitely helps out with the channel and upgrading our videos and just keeping everything rolling in the right direction. So here we have 7 tables of Nl10 open. We have 1 table of Nl25. We are currently on the waiting list for another Nl25 table, in which case we will close off one of our Nl10 tables and load that in. Yeah, so I think we're down currently on this session about 2 or 3 buy-ins. Haven't been running the best, unfortunately, so haven't been running too bad though. I think we got coolered in one spot, we ran bad in one spot, and then we just had a bunch of chops where we've got it in ahead. 80-20 favorite on the flop, and we're just like running choppers, So all in all, pretty good though. It's definitely an argument for 3-betting the pocket 8s here. GNA check Teddy here. He's been playing pretty tight. So I think I'm just going to check this because I feel like this should be smashing his range. He checks again. So we basically either make a decision where we bet turn, bluff river, and try to fold out the 10s or jacks that I would bet you 99% is what he has back there. Or 9-6 suited. Okay, so not playing that tight. Alright then, so we took it down, but that's good. 3-4 suited. Just a limped pot here at the big blind. We're going to be folding that, of course. Jack 8 off. What's this guy doing? He's not 3-betting. We'll open here. This guy's pretty straightforward, short stacked, etc. So we can feel pretty comfortable about getting it in on any draws or a top pair type hand. Here we're just going to check and call down. Hope he bluffs off. He bets. We call. Queen on the turn. Very good card for us. We check. He bets. We call, hopefully. And he checks behind. 10 peels off, and I don't think we can really bet here. I guess he could have pocket pairs or an ace high that might call, but I'd rather give him a chance to bluff again. So we're going to check. He checks back. Let's see what he had there. King 4. Okay. Well played, sir. Queen 9. We're going to fold. Jack 8 of diamonds. We will open raise. If folded to us. Oh. Okay. We're gonna obviously 3-bet the queens, fold the 6-4, fold the queen 6, and we got 2 players here. I think we'll just call in the big blind and we'll loosen up a bit, take a flop. Perfectly fine with that. And we're gonna 3-bet here in the small blind as standard. This guy donks into us. He's got such a short stack. I think we'll just stick it in. We have 2 overs and a gut shot. I think we have lots of equity to get it in. Oh, he folded. Okay. Sounds good. 8-9, we're going to fold. Geez, what table do we get rid of here? I think old Ellie, eh? Alright, Elle's a pretty tight player. I think we're just going to call here and see what Linda's does there. Should be just 3-betting that probably, but big blind versus under the gun. Go check. Check here. Alright, ace on the turn. I think if we bet that, I think we're just going to bet that. I don't think there's much else we can do. Our hand looks very strong if we don't bet that, but there's still lots of Jack X, King X's that might call there. Queen X that checked back for whatever reason. Okay, what table do we want to get rid of here to get our Nl25 table up in sight? It just lags too much recording with more than 8 tables I'm finding lately. And we're going to value bet, I think, our pocket 7s and protect our equity. Okay. Okay, so he's in here. This guy's an interesting character, that's for sure. Straddles every single hand. I think we'll just close off. I think we'll close off. He's got a big stack and he's a fish. Oh, we'll get the king here. I think we'll just close off this table here in the top right and move our Nl25 up there. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Fold here, king, queen, obviously we're going to raise that. This guy's just creates a lot of action, which is nice. Open limps. Sorry, straddles pretty much every hand. Well, he does straddle every hand, he's just got it turned on. Alright, king, queen, we raised, he called, he checked to us. I think we'll just check this back here. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm going to bet that. Too many hands are going to call here that have a heart in their hand. Given the ranges that these players are on. Pocket jacks, we're obviously going to raise those up. Jack 4, we'll be folding. Ace, queen, O, we're going to raise up. So yeah, we're just crushing away here. Try to get back to even tonight, hopefully. We're still up on the week, obviously, so that's good. I think we're up on the day. No, excuse me, we're down today. So at a position here, I guess I could have raised that up more. That was silly. Pocket jacks, we are going to call. Not going to fold to that lead. And we got a bunch of callers. That's a board that's just going to hit a lot of their ranges. So we're just going to kind of check, give up here. Make 2 pair on the turn. That's great. Hopefully they have jack queen or ace jack or something like that. And then it go, okay. Well, we're just going to get it out of the way here. And we'll get it out of the way here. Hearts, eh? Well, there's still a lot of hands that are going to call that we beat. So we're going to make a small value bet, and I guess we just fold if he shoves. King jack, we'll raise that. Alright, pocket aces, good hand, good hand. Okay. We open, we get 3-bet, this guy flats, we'll just get out of the way with our dominated everywhere hand. Even a board like that, you hit it, like you're never going to feel comfortable. After being 3-bet, cold called is like 10s, jacks, ace, queen, almost every single time. Give or take. Maybe ace, king, sometimes. Queen 9. Sure, let's overlap, see what happens. I doubt L's going to let that fly, but we'll see. And we'll fold here. Pocket 10s, 6, 7. Don't give me a walk here. Come on. Let's get some action going. Nice. Alright, we're going to 3-bet here. 4x plus 1 from the big blind. Just took a stack off of him, so hopefully, nope. Not quite tilted. This guy's opening a lot in position, so we're obviously going to raise here. And he just folds. Man, it's so laggy right now. What is going on? Alright, I'm just going to pause the video for a second, guys, and try to fix up some of this lag. Just give me a minute. Alright, guys, we're back. Not that you guys see any difference, but I think I got the lag fixed up a little bit here anyway, so that should be a bit better. Probably going to shut down this table soon. I don't like playing heads up, so we'll just get on the move table list. 10-9, we're going to raise. Man, it's still lagging way too much. That's frustrating. Well, we updated the... monitor, I think it's definitely time to upgrade the computer here soon. 8-6 suited, we'll give it a raise. Nobody's really 3-bet much. 7s, we flop middle over cards. 3-bet pre, we get 2 callers. We're just going to barrel. Folds all around. 9 peels off on the turn. So a bunch of overcards are going to call here. Random hands like 7-8, 6-7, something with a spade with these players a lot of the time. Obviously a 10x, probably hands like Jack Queen, 8-9, 9-10. Those are all going to peel. Flush draws, of course, are going to peel. Overcards are peeling. So we are good a lot of the time on the flop there. A river is a 6 of spades. Not a bad hand. Not a bad card for us. We'll just check down here. Pocket so. So much for not a bad card. But that's okay. Everything on that hand was played perfectly. Checked when we were behind, luckily, and bet every other time. So, perfect. Alright, I'm just going to get out of the way here. King 3, we're going to fold. This table looked good originally. Now it just looks like it's full of regulars. King 10, we're just going to 3-bet here. King's obviously raising. And ace-8 was just check back. Okay, checks around the table. 9 on the turn. We're going to bet the 7s. Ace-8 fold. Okay. Get a few callers. 10-8 3 board. And I think we're just going to check call here. Wow, that is a lot of lag, guys. That is unfortunate. I gotta get a new computer ASAP. ASAP. Jack 10, we're gonna raise that up. King of spades, 8 of hearts, will fold. Queen 9, fold. Queen 4, fold. Jack 10, obviously gonna fold to that. 8 deuce fold. Pocket 2s, or ace 5 suited, we're gonna raise. Alright, ace-8 suited, we're going to raise that up. 10-6 fold, 9-4 fold. Make a continuation bet here on 3-3-6. And pocket 9s, we're going to raise. And we flop the nuts, so we're just going to bet out here. And we're going to 3-bet the ace-jack. Fold. Ace-10, we'll try. Alright, king 10, no action on our flush. Flopping the nizzles. What do you do there, right? Okay, we 3-bet ISO, the ace-jack. We got a call from Magnesium. We'll barrel one time, I think, here, and we take it down. That's great. It's one big thing, like at the micros. One way to really, really increase your win rates, just start 3-betting a lot more. You will find sessions where it seems like every time you 3-bet, you get called. Every time you c-bet, you get called. Every time you get it in, you get binked on. But the reality is it's just massively profitable to be 3-betting a whole shit ton from the from any position, just in general, especially in position, but from any position. It's very profitable at these stakes because nobody's 4-betting light, at least 99% of the time. Right now I have one guy or girl on here, this right here, KJV 1611 with the little puppy dog there. He's definitely 4-betting us light quite often. I decided to just get out of the way here with the A6 suited. Could potentially have 3-bet that, but oh yeah. But yeah, he's 4-betting pretty light, so we are shoving like queens plus, ace king, which is like standard. But honestly, at this stake, getting in the queens is almost a mistake, I think, a lot of the time. But just because when you get 4-bet, like they just always have the nuts every time. King Jack, I will open from the end of the gun here on this table. This guy's playing really loose. Poker girl's playing really loose. Make 2 pair on the river. Obviously, we're going to value bet that. I think we're going to 3-bet here this time. And we'll just get out of the way here. Alright. Pocket 2s, we'll raise those babies up. I think we're going to value bet small here after 3-betting. Checking back flop. We do have top pair, flush draw. Ugh. Come on. He checks. I think that's a spot where if he does have a spade, he should be value betting. We're obviously checking because no thing's calling us. I'm just going to act like it's a 3-bet here with the ace king against the straddle. Ace queen check. Pocket 8s, we'll raise those up. Jack 10, we'll just continuation bet here. Jack deuce. Okay, interesting. So we're just going to have to barrel this, obviously. We'll go full 3x on the, not 3x, but you know what I mean, 4, 5, 6, this guy's, I'm just going to fold. Alright, we c-bet, he called, we check turn, he checked back, we check river, he checks back, so thinks the knot, ace, good call, good call on the flop. So point being there, guys, that's why we're value betting so much. Interesting. Given who it is, I kind of want to just call here because he is over shoving on us so light so often. Oh man, this looks like I'm gonna call. Okay. Yeah, the one time. Yeah, that's banking jack. Or running diamonds. Or jack. Nope. Let's try again. Running diamond. One more diamond. Do it. Yeah! Or an 8. Would have been cool. Okay, so we'll raise up the aces here. And we'll barrel here on this board. That's a good win for him. The jacks are a little light there. I'd fold to everybody else, but I've seen him, so far we've managed to get him to bluff shove ace jacks on us. We've got him to bluff shove pocket 4s on us, pocket 6s, ace queen, ace jack, so we can't really. So what do we got here? We got a min raise, a min 3-bet. Let's just fucking spice it up here with a min click up on the 9s. give him a nice hand. Okay, so we can click it up. Gets called. We flop an overpair, so that's great. And we're gonna bet. I don't think anybody has an overpair here, given the way that played out. I don't think anybody's. This guy could have been worried about potentially, but there's no way GNA check Teddy wants to take an overpair three-way to the flop. And, with stack ratios like that. And we'll raise. I don't know if I should just be calling here with this constant straddle and just treating it like a raise of its own, or three betting it every time that I want into the pot, you know. And he just donks out into us. So annoying. Check folding the 10-4. God, the straddle is annoying. That is one thing. Everybody who plays on WSOP or GG Poker, please send an email to them and telling them they need an auto deny setting, like in the settings, an auto deny for the straddle. Because it is extremely annoying having to wait constantly for that to go through. Alright, so it's checked around, checked around, checked around. 10's going to be in some of the range. I'm just going to check fold here. Pocket 7s. There's this pre-flop raise 13%. Okay, we're going to call here. Mostly because I want to try to get these two to come along. And then if we bank a set, that's great for us. And we'll complete here with the queen 10. Even this small 3-bet, we're still getting massive odds. Like, this is actually best case scenario for us if we were trying to set mine in this position. Fold to 3-bet up here. No 7. Alright, what do we got going on here? Folding, I guess. 7 deuce folding, king 9 folding, ace 10, we're going to pop that up. So Poker Girl, tiny 3-bet. Now she's barreling half pot. Unlikely she has a 9. There's definitely not very many jacks in her 3-betting range. I'm going to peel one time here, I think. That's not a good card, because there are a lot of kings in her 3-bet range. Yeah, and I guarantee you she's either got aces or ace king or kings at this point. She has to. Because it's possible you have pocket jacks as well or something, but I doubt she's 3-betting jacks. So anyways, we peel there, and now we're just giving up. Raise here. Alright, we're just gonna, like I said, treat this like an out of position 3-bet against the straddle. Oh boy, LB, you're kicking the straddle on, are you? Interesting. I think L's tilted. Definitely. We'll call obviously the overpair and the gut shot. That could even be a spot where we could potentially just check shove. 2.5, we'll raise that. I think if he bets, we're just going to shove. Oh, fuck. That is a big bet. That's a really big bet. I think I'm going to fold. He just doesn't have much fold equity left in his stack there when he makes such a large bet like that. This guy can have a king all day long and call all day long. So we're obviously going to barrel again here on the river. And he folds. Man, this straddle is infuriating. So as you can tell, there's no real difference between Nl25 and Nl10. Same players, same tables, same fish float up and down between all of them, etc., etc. So not much to be concerned of there. Right, and we're going to isolate here against Poker Girl with the ace-10. I think that's a good spot with all this dead money in there. She folds, that's good for us. We know this guy just calls crazy late, which means we're likely to take it down, and that's a great spot for us to be in. Fuck these fucking friggin' straddles. I mean, YouTube doesn't like that. Okay, Jack 4, we're gonna fold that. The ace 4, we're gonna fold that. 7 deuce fold, 9-3 fold. Ace Jack suited, we'll raise that up. Queen 5 suited fold. Alright, we hit second pair. This guy did not 3-bet us, and now he's donking out into us. Well, that is a weird play. Obviously, we're going to call with the nut middle pair. And the fiddlers, fuck. I think we're just going to value bet. Right? I don't know what that was. Donk bets out. Snap checks, brick turn. Nope. And then check raises. What the fuck? That's extremely strange, but I don't really want to get into a spewing contest. No 3-bet. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just fold. Get out of the way. Anyways, I think we'll end the video there, guys. Again, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Questions, comments, all that jazz is always welcome. So we'll leave it at that, and we will check in next time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.